So, hello and welcome to this new episode of Toppers Talk by Perfect Academy. I'm Professor Rajaram, founder and chairman of Perfect Academy. And today with us we have our student Jansi Rani from Nagarkoil. She has prepared with us for NEET for 2 years and she got selected and she is doing her MBBS in Kanyakumari Medical College. So, welcome Jansi. I welcome you once again to
Good
Perfect
evening, sir.
Academy. Yes, good
Thank
evening.
you, sir.
Yes. So, before we actually start questioning you, I would like to request Jansi to you to introduce yourself. Please introduce yourself.
My name is Jansi Rani. I'm from Nagarkoil. My mom is a teacher and my dad is an engineer. I have a sister and she has also studied in Perfect Academy. And uh, and I studied in Corpus Christi School. And now I'm doing my first year in Kanyakumari Government Medical College.
Okay, so it's really good to have you here in this series because really you deserve to be one of the topper. You and in fact both your sister Kamalakshi, she is doing engineering in Shastra
Thank
University.
you.
She also got admission through entrance. So I would like to ask you, Jansi, you can take us back to your schooling days and you can tell me when exactly you have decided you are going to become a doctor or you want to become a doctor.
Mm, I actually decided that when I was in 11th standard. I knew that I had no interest in engineering, and
Okay.
we also had courses. You actually told us to choose one subject and to have a goal. So that's when I focused on NEET, and I had the intentions of becoming a doctor.
Okay, okay. So you have actually decided in class 11, but if I am not wrong, you have decided it in pretty early days of class 11. And in fact, I was the one who insisted,
Yes,
few of
sir.
your students to fix your goals and not to get confused
Mm.
always between NEET and JEE. So you have selected PCB group and you did finally very well in NEET. So obviously, because of that, because of your high score, you got into government medical college, which is indeed dream of lakhs of students who are preparing very hard for NEET. And yeah, how is your overall experience so far in last 1 year of being at government medical college? How it is different from your school experience?
First, after 2 months of of not studying, first we had a foundation course for 1 month.
Hmm.
But that helped us a lot. We found friends, and our professors taught us how to cope up with stress earlier itself. They
Okay.
told what we are going to face. They
Hmm.
told how difficult it would be because that would be the first phase of entering into a medical life. So, and they helped us a lot. They told us how to study, how to cope up with stresses. So, as for me, I didn't feel much difficult when it actually started. We were much more
Okay. So
interested.
what
They
if
actually increased the interest in for studying also. So
okay.
for
So
me, it
when
was
you
a
look
great
back,
time. First year, I loved it.
yeah, yeah. So when you just compare it with your school life, how are the facilities at the government medical college? Because so many students they prefer government colleges always because of obvious reasons. Okay, because
Mm,
private colleges and deemed universities are extremely expensive, even if you get
mm,
it there through merit. But students prefer government medical colleges because of several facilities. So, how are the facilities
mm.
at your campus? Because I know Kanyakumari Medical College is one of the famous medical college in Tamil Nadu, not only Tamil Nadu, entire South India. So, how are the facilities there?
So the facilities here, as for me, I really like it. We have so for studying, we have a lecture hall there,
Mm-hmm.
and so that we are made to see it like how we want. So however we want, we are seated,
Mm-hmm.
and the classes are very much. We have an edicom there too.
Mm-hmm.
So the classes are very much audible, and we have more practical classes also. So we have a casualty ward within the college itself. It is a hospital come college. So for clinical cases, we are also referred to the actual patients. So
Mm-hmm.
viewing it practically, it helps us more than just studying.
And syllabus now, you told us about the foundation course that they have taken 1 month foundation course where actually they warmed you up a bit because you had a gap of 2 months, okay, after NEET
Yes.
exam and result and then celebration. So how you found the syllabus? And the second question I would like to ask you, how is the overall fee structure when you compare it with the facility? Is it too high? Because there are so many myths that even if you get through a government medical college, the fee is still high. So please clarify it with your fellow students.
For us, first the syllabus was kind of tough because we didn't know what to study. What was more important? We don't have a particular book. Also, we were asked to refer to many books also,
Mm-hmm.
but for me, I could easily cope up with it because of our professors' help. It didn't seem that kind of tough. They helped us through it. They taught us how to study, how to approach
Mm-hmm.
a question. So for me, it was a bit easy. The syllabus wasn't too tough, and as I would say, my personal opinion is that the fee structure is they are actually asking very low fees only, because for the kind of facilities we get here,
Mm-hmm.
we have almost every facilities here for studying. We have a library. We have a very good library with so many books, recent books,
Mm-hmm.
and a dissection. The labs are also very good. So I would say the fee structure is really very low, and it's very reasonable also.
Okay, so how is your academic performance there so far? You felt that studies are not that tough. You were able to cope up with it. So how was your first semester, or how were your internal exams? How you performed there so far?
Um, my first internals, I actually did it very well, sir. So I was kind of happy with it also.
Okay, good, 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 good. God bless you. And what about your final exam of first year? I guess it's pending, right? Because of this COVID
Yes, sir.
19 outbreak. So now have they
Yes.
started next year classes, or still you people are in lockdown mode only?
No, sir. We have in the first year, the lockdown began very early, sir. So we are still having our first year classes. We are having online classes, and even we are having tests are even conducted online, Viva as well as theory tests.
So have they
So
clarified
we are
anything
still,
regarding have they clarified
sir?
anything regarding the exam, first year's exam?
No, sir.
No, they have not clarified it so far. Okay, fine. So now let's come to the Perfect Academy. How exactly you came to know about Perfect Academy, and how was your first interaction with Perfect Academy?
We were introduced to Perfect Academy by our school.
Hmm.
So I remember, sir, first you came with another sir. So we actually had many free classes first
Hmm.
to know how we are being to know how we'll be being taught. So
Hmm.
I really liked those classes. It was much more practical. It was much more conceptual. We learned the very basics. So I liked those classes very much. So I decided to go through it.
Okay, okay. And now, see, I'll ask you a general question, which every aspirants, NEET and JEE aspirants, will be looking forward from your end. That how exactly they should plan their studies in 2 years. I mean, in 11th and 12th, how exactly they should plan. How should be their time management? How disciplined they should be. Uh, and also along with that, you can tell us, you have joined with Perfect Academy, if I'm not wrong, right from the foundation course itself. So right from the first year, Perfect Academy got introduced in your school in Nagarkoil. So you joined right from there, and you were continuously preparing with us for 4 years. So that must have helped you. So how you will tell us about the foundation course as well. So this information would be really helpful for students who are preparing for NEET and JEE from their class 6, 7, 8, and it will also it will be helpful for the students who are willing to plan their NEET exam studies in class 11 and 12th.
For 11th and 12th, actually, I would say like for me, we had foundation courses in 11th and 12th also.
Mm-hmm.
So revising, just going through the daily portions will actually be really useful more than we think. Even though it may seem very little, but actually practicing at least, sir, as you say, actually practicing every day a bit, at least for even half an hour, it was very helpful. It helped us to. It'll actually be easy when you're preparing for NEET. Crash courses will be more easier when you study the daily portions for 2 years. And so for me, the foundation course is it was very important for me. And because when going through difficult questions, we find that behind like every difficult questions there'll be a very basic concept.
Mhm.
So the foundation course actually helped to build that concept very strong, so we were able to solve questions more better.
So I can put it in this way that just because or because you got the foundation courses, or your parents have decided it little early, you got a very solid foundation which has helped you in your school performance also, and which
Hmm.
has given you a very good foundation. And based on that, you were able to accelerate your performance in 11th and 12th. So, as you have raised this point, I would like to share it with the students, that those who are preparing for JEE and NEET, that obviously a professional coaching center will be always guiding you. But whatever coaching center you will be with, studying daily, whatever time you are spending with your books, whatever is done in your class, whatever is done in your school, studying daily is important. Okay. And so many students are asking me, even from your schools, your juniors, they're asking me how exactly to balance between the school performance and the entrance exam preparation. Because now, as we are into this COVID outbreak, we might be starting our classes in August first week onward, our classroom coaching. So there onward, student will be having hardly 6 to 7 months to complete their academic year. So how exactly you will advise them to balance between the school and entrance preparation?
So I would say that actually when we go through the entrance preparation, so as for Perfect Academy, we were actually taught from scratch also. We were taught the basic concepts and we went into more depth problems. So actually solving them helped me with my normal school studies also. It made my studies more easier in fact. We studied certain things we studied beforehand in Perfect Academy itself in my 11th and 12th. So doing that again in my school, it was really very easy for me. So
So
coping up with if you start when we are getting better with the foundation course itself, my school studies was also easier.
okay, okay. So definitely we can say it, because your NEET score was excellent as you got into government medical college. Because in first attempt itself, in from the state like Tamil Nadu, you got 490 plus. If I'm not wrong, 494 it was, or 495.
493, sir.
493 it was. So you got government medical college, and also your 12th marks were excellent. So you were also in top 3 students in from your class. And how much you scored in 12th?
98.98%, sir.
So 98% in ISC. So I hope viewers, you can understand that preparation of entrance exam always boosts your academic performance. But there are many students over the years I have seen that they feel somehow these NEET and JEE are tough. I personally guide so many students like you, who are consistent right from the beginning, and they don't feel that they have done something great, but they achieve their result. But there are many students, okay, probably some of them are with other coaching institutes, or somewhere else, or preparing at their own. Why they are feeling NEET is difficult? Do you really think preparing for NEET is difficult?
Sir, for me it was like I actually got very low marks in the beginning also when tests were being conducted.
Mhm.
But I never felt that NEET was very tough to crack, because the concepts that were taught to us daily, we were learning more every day. We were learning more, so it just I never felt it was tough to crack. But I always had the confidence also that I would be able to crack with Perfect Academy. So
Okay,
like
so
studying
you
daily,
feel
as I
that
said,
if they
it
study
would.
daily or regularly, it is not very difficult. even an average student
Mm.
can crack the NEET exam, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. So now putting it into words, like you were with us for 4 years. So how was your actual experience of being student at Perfect Academy? When you remember, those days when in few tests you used to get less marks, few lectures used to be very very interesting, few teachers were
Mm.
kind of very very good with you, and few teachers
Yeah.
you felt that they are average. But how was your overall experience when you look at it now, okay, as ex student of Perfect Academy? How was your experience overall?
Um, First in the beginning when I joined for foundation course, uh, I actually felt it was a bit difficult for me. Listening to the lectures first,
Hmm.
it was a bit difficult. But then within a few months itself, it was very nice. Apart from school, going for such classes was very interesting also for me. And I had more motivation, sir. I remember you motivating me once also when I got very low marks. When I thought I couldn't do anything, when I thought I wasn't better for anything actually. I got a lot of motivation from Perfect Academy, all my teachers. So I actually used to, I actually leave the physics column, you see. I never do physics questions better. But then after so much course training and all, I actually was able to do half of the questions in my NEET exam with confidence, and I also scored better.
Before I go to the last couple of questions, we should thank Corpus Christi School, the entire management, especially correspondent madam, uh, uh, Mrs. Perbin Matthews, madam. She has given us opportunity, and still we are, one of the leading institute in Kanyakumari, preparing for JEE, preparing students for JEE and NEET. And since last so many years, after producing toppers, still, you know, along with our good performances, there were some bad phases, but still she backed us, and entire school, in fact, backed us. Parents believed in our ability, and with God's grace, since last 2 3 years, whether it is NEET or JEE, we are producing Kanyakumari toppers. So I'm very happy, and I'm thankful to the management. Also, I'm thankful to your parents, because I only met your dad once, because he is working in abroad. But I used to interact with your mother a lot, and so she always, backed you kids. Also they backed Perfect Academy, because when we started, we were not such experienced institute. We just had 4 5 years. Now obviously we have successfully completed 10 years. We have 10 branches and several students now. But then the situation was new. Concept of foundation course was also new to the parents. But so I'm thankful to your parents and all the parents of Corpus Christi and all over Kanyakumari. So now the next question of mine is actually, would you really recommend, as a student, would you really recommend students to join Perfect Academy over other local, or there are some institutes, highly marketed institutes in Trivandrum or Nagarkoil, or there are some online classes are also available. So over all other institute, would you really recommend Perfect Academy? And if you do so, why you think you will do so?
I would really recommend all the students to join this academy because, as for me, like for other academies, I've sometimes heard from others, like they're under so much pressure. Every time they're under pressure when studying or writing an exam. But for me, even though I started out as a very average student, I was able to score near to 500. And I wasn't under any pressure at all while studying. I was
Mhm.
always being motivated, and it was fun learning. I never knew it would be fun learning actually. Preparing for NEET, I always thought I'd be under pressure, but all my faculties, all my professors, I would like to thank them a lot because even though when I couldn't even cross a 100 mark for 720, they actually very much motivated me for every phase. So that kind of motivation, I have never seen it anywhere. And we were also helped to manage the timings actually. So for 720 marks, managing the time was very difficult for us. But at the end, I actually wrote the exam very in a very cool state. I wasn't tense even when I wrote my NEET exam, and we were helped through negative marks also. So first and all, we were doing very bad in negative marks, I remember. But as I finished my crash course, we actually learned how to avoid negative marks, and we learned so much through the 2 year course as well as the crash course. So I would recommend this academy.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much for your nice words to the towards the Perfect Academy. I would like to add one more point that there are some parents, they think that there are obviously this is a private academy and we can't have teachers there for years. So even in your cases also, per subject couple of teachers we used to change. In fact, till 10th standard you have attended classes in weekend module, and for last there onward, for last 2 years, you people got weekday classes also. But we used to conduct only 8 to 9 hours classes per week, and we felt for students, highly motivated students and average, above average students, uh, 8 to 9 hours coaching is sufficient if it is done in a proper way and efficient way. So I would like to add it and convey it to the parents that it is not always about a specific faculty. Few parents were saying that Rajaram sir we want, few parents were saying that other faculties, why they are leaving, because we have to understand now, obviously Nagarkoil or in fact anywhere, even though we are now we are in a situation where people from North India or other states, rarely they will be coming there on immediate basis. It will take at least an year or so to to have normal things around us. But why they should go to Perfect Academy is because we are having that sort of accountability. And so parents can come to us, whatever queries they have they can ask us. uh, when compared to Perfect Academy, there are many institutes, they spend lakhs of rupees for their marketing and other things. But I've always felt that that students, one thing you told, that students are under pressure, they always concentrate on few students, because out of 100 getting 10 10 government medical colleges is what they are targeting, so that they'll get 10% result. But we don't take 100 students in a batch, we rarely take 20-25 students in a batch, and out of that, if 10 students can get into medical college, then percentage wise we feel our result is better. So here onward also Perfect Academy will continue the continue our operations in Kanyakumari, and with the same confidence, same what you can say, efforts. But parents should have patience, it always takes time to get a result. Your mother, she I guess Kamlakshi joined our classes from 10th standard, your sister
Yes, sir.
Kamlakshi, and it took
Yes, sir.
almost 3 years for her to qualify JEE Main, and then only she realized that yes, Perfect Academy results were great because she got good marks in 12th, she got good marks in
Yes,
10th.
sir.
You joined in ninth
Mm.
standard and 9 to 12th along with you Harsha and other students, and there were few
Yes,
more
sir.
students, they were kind of panic, in fact their parents were in panic mode and they went for some high branded classes, but finally they were unable to score marks even what you and Harsha had scored. Okay, so I would like
Mm.
to convey this message to the parents and all viewers that whatever coaching you are joining, it takes always time to produce a result. So the best thing what you can do is, if you have completed 10th, in the very first phase of class 11 you must join the academy, or if you can
Mm.
join academy right from foundation days. That may not show you the result that year or immediately next year, but gradually it will show you the result. So what are your future goals or what are your future plan? How or in which field exactly you would like to do your masters or then PhD or moving abroad? What are your plans exactly?
From my 11th, I've always had a goal to become a neurosurgeon,
Good.
and I still have it now, and I hope I will really achieve that.
So you'll be
I
doing
like that.
MS in Euro. So for that you have to again prepare for NEET PG, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that you are planning to do in India itself, or you would like to move in abroad if you are getting scholarship and admission?
No, sir, I would like it in India only.
Good, good, good. That is the good attitude, that along with your success, you should think about the society. So, wish you all the best for your future endeavors. I, as a teacher, I must tell you, I'm really proud of you, because as we are going to conclude this, I must share it with all our viewers. Uh, one incident where in class ninth you have scored less marks. It was
Yes.
in fact 90 plus, but still I don't know why you were feeling it so much, because till 8th standard you had a habit of scoring always 95% plus, but you scored less marks and you were like crying like anything. And you came to me and you interacted with me, with your mom, and you literally told me that, sir, I don't think I'll be able to become a doctor, or I can't go in IITs, I'm not good enough for those sort of exams. And that day I told you that, see, if you think you can, you can. If you think you can, you can. If you think you can't, you are right, you will be out of the competition. So I believed in your ability, our entire team has believed in your ability, but most importantly you believed in your ability, and the overall hard work paid off, and you got admission into government college. Towards your goal and serve the society well. Make Keep on making us proud, your parents proud. Okay. Your statement at
Yes, sir.
last, how was your experience of this conversation, how you felt?
First of all, thank you so much, sir, because I actually like to rewind my days of those days, and I still like those days. I love my crash course actually. I sometimes I want to go back to that phase of my life, and so actually that day, as you said, sir, actually whenever I felt tough, whenever I felt demotivated, I actually remember you always saying that I had the ability, sir. So that actually kept me moving on. And finally, in my crash course, I would like to thank all my teachers, sir. Navrat sir, Anipun ma'am, Sophia ma'am, Vishal sir, Karthik sir, Rishabh sir, and you also took physics for us, sir. So I like to thank all of you, sir. That I really wouldn't miss that part of my life. I love that, sir.
Even
I loved
Kuldeep
all my
sir and
experience.
Basappa sir, they were coordinating all the things very well, right?
Yes,
Kuldeep,
sir.
so much for joining, and we will
Thank
meet
you.
you soon, to all you viewers, with a new episode of Toppers Talk.